Golf Life, a show focused on your golf lifestyle.
What's up, everybody? We're here at Omni Interlaken in Broomfield, Colorado with our special guest, Karin Hart, at Karin Hart on Instagram. Appreciate you joining us.
Absolutely, Colton. Thanks for having me out, you guys.
You got it. Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna play 9 holes, but we're gonna ask some tough questions. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
You got the tee?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Houston, we have liftoff.
There we go.
Hey, here we go.
Off we go. Hole
Let's have
one.
some fun.
Yes. I'm excited for these questions.
Are you ready for them, though?
I don't know. Is anyone ever?
Is it right? So I think right off the bat, right, who is Karin Hart?
Oh my gosh. You know, most people know me from Instagram and think that I'm just this golf fitness babe. But actually, I am an entrepreneur. I do love working out. I do love playing golf, but that's just part of my life. Most people probably think I'm out playing golf and just like working out all day
Right.
long, but I'm actually just in my office working like a normal person, 9 to 5, and squeezing golf in when I can. Perfect. Oh, a little left. All right, we're
See?
both on.
You gotta kick off this hill.
I know, that was a lucky kick for sure.
Thinking we were left. You just
I
played the
know.
course.
I know, you
You
know,
just played the course.
I'm playing your home course like my own.
It was a great shot.
Thank you. Looks,
Make your judgment. Get after it.
okay, okay, I think, okay. This is so cool. Get in the hole, woo!
Yes!
Nice. Wait, is that birdie or a par? No, it's par. Yeah, par. That's okay.
So, you know, playing all those sports in high school and in college, have you seen some translation from that athletic ability into your golf game?
Absolutely. You know, golf is a mental game, and I think just having that mental edge, knowing how to push yourself, see the shot through the woods kind of thing, not necessarily translates to lacrosse so much, but just like being able to push through a lacrosse game gives you the same amount of perseverance that you need to like make the turn, play the back 9 just as good as you played the front 9. You know, I didn't get professional coaching for a couple years after I started, and once my coach would, once I found my coach, he would give me really good tips, and I was able to do that with my body because I just understood how my body worked. Yay!
Rapid fire.
Okay, let's do it.
Ready for this?
I'm
Off
ready.
the top of the dome.
I'm ready for it.
Favorite golfer?
John Daly.
Favorite course you played?
Oh my god, I just want to say Fossil Trace, but honestly, this is high competition.
Favorite club to hit?
My 7-iron.
Would you rather go play golf or...
Go play golf.
Okay, that answers that question. If you had one person play golf, who would it be?
One person? My dad.
If you had one celebrity play with you.
Tiger Woods.
And last question, if you had to change one thing or work on one thing about your game, what would it be?
Ooh, good putting.
Came in with par. Great job.
Thank you. You too.
Appreciate you coming out here, having some fun, playing a little golf.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Hopefully we can have you back out soon.
Definitely.
Here's a company that is helping millions of avid golfers make the right decision when buying real estate.
Jason Becker joins us, the CEO of Golf Life Navigators. Jason, appreciate you joining us. Let's talk about Golf Life Navigators. What's it all about, and what's the Pro Guide 3 software?
Thanks, Colton. Happy to be here. Essentially, what Golf Life Navigators is, if you think eHarmony meets Zillow for golf, we basically engineered a virtual platform for golf enthusiasts from around the world, really, to filter search private club communities in the Sun Belt regions of the United States. So think of a typical dating website where you'd put in your specific criteria to find your right mate. We've engineered something very similar and can instantly match people up to communities from Palm Springs, California to Palm Beach, Florida.
So they head over to golflifenavigators.com. What's the process from there?
Really, the process is you begin your Pro Guide 3. So that's the questionnaire that's going to ask you some very in-depth questions in terms of your motivation and whatnot of finding your ideal club community. It'll take those answers into consideration and then give you instant matches of communities that meet all of your specific criterias, budget, etc. At that point, you'll have the opportunity to connect with one of the membership directors at those clubs, and/or we'll connect you with a golf certified real estate agent that will really help expedite the search even further by looking at homes in those communities to send you and show you what the market looks like. So from a consumer standpoint, you've filtered through all the masses and you have a really set game plan in place.
So it really is like a dating website for real estate. That's awesome.
That's right, yeah.
What's the market like in the Sun Belt? What's the market like around communities and golf communities as a whole?
The market's been fantastic, really. Folks are expediting the north for a lot of reasons these days, and looking south for that winter residence and to live a healthier lifestyle, if you will. So the communities have been doing well. The golf courses are investing millions of dollars into their amenities, and the real estate values have been tremendously well in those communities and outside of those communities that are for the non-resident members.
Well, I encourage you to go over to Golf Life Navigators, check it out, get that survey done. Jason, appreciate you joining us.
Thanks, Colton.
Don't go anywhere, because when we return, we give you another insight into Hanma Golf. This time, it's the Bears line. And we learn about a putting aid that can help engage your core for the ultimate putting motion.
Yeah, I'm Ken Duke, and I've been known for being one of the best drivers of the golf ball on the PGA Tour for the last 10 to 15 years, and now on the PGA Tour Champions. And one big success, I think, is the Survivor Tee. With the center prong technology, the ball sets up, and it gives me that consistent flight when it comes off the club face. The ball rolls out a lot more, and I've gained at least 10 to 15 yards longer off of tee shots. And for me, getting a little bit older, we all need that, right? There's times that you want to spin on the golf ball, and sometimes you don't. And off the driver, you do not. You want that ball to really roll out. Yeah, I've tried the wooden tees on the launch monitor and the Survivor Tee, and this one comes off at least 1,000 RPMs lower spin. The durability and the way the ball just comes off the tee, it's a great feeling. We all need a little more distance, and this Survivor Tee with this center prong technology, it's the ticket.
Survivor Golf Tee is now available at Walmart and online at walmart.com.
Let's learn more about Hanma Golf and how they are crafting the highest quality golf clubs on the market.
Perez is ultra lightweight golf clubs for slow swing speeds, but it's also luxury. There's a number of options out there in ultra lightweight golf clubs, but nothing has the luxury that Perez has. The different grade marks from 2-star to 5-star give golfers of discerning tastes a myriad of different options. It's equipment that looks as good as it performs, and really it lends something to the player that puts it in their bag. They can be proud or pleased with the aesthetics of stepping out of the golf cart or bringing their bag out of their trunk and seeing those golf clubs in their bag, knowing that they have something that's unique, it's made almost in a bespoke way, one-to-one, made for them specifically. And that is, I think, the future of luxury golf clubs.
You have something that looks this good looking, and I don't know if I deserve them, but boy, they're great. They're great to have. And they're beautiful, beautiful clubs, boy, I tell you.
If it was a diamond, I'd wear it on my finger. I really like it. It's really pretty.
It's amazing that you'll be able to pick up golf clubs that have such aesthetic appeal and then also the performance tied to them. We always want to be able to shoot lower scores or have more fun on the golf course. Being able to do that and still have something that you can point to in your bag and say, look what I have, these were made for me.
Hanma's got a great history of craftsmanship. It's really what the company was founded on. It's a 60-year-old brand, so making golf clubs for a long time. We have over in Japan what we call Takumi, or Master Craftsman. We have 23 guys that have been making golf clubs for more than 30 years, and they all specialize in an area, To work with a team like that is great. And, I think golfers, once they hit the product and they see the product and they feel the product, they can get an appreciation for all that time and experience and craftsmanship that Hanma has developed over the years.
investing in your game is a large part about playing with confidence. You know, oftentimes what we hear people phrase, you know, look good, play good. This ties directly into that luxury lifestyle of feeling confident about your golf clubs and knowing that they're for you, that they're right for you, they were made for you, is a huge benefit on the golf course.
I just think that this is a unique club that nobody else has, and I'm going to enjoy playing with these, and I'm going to improve my game with them too.
If you'd like to see that Honma van and a fitter near you at your local facility, simply go to us.honmagolf.com, go to the Honma Golf Experience page, select the fitter near you, and contact us directly via phone or email. You can also use your local PGA professional to contact Honma Golf, set up a fitting for you at your facility, and we'll meet you on the tee line.
Here's who brought you the Power Package. Here's the putting package to help you find your putting stroke.
This is the putting package. It comes from the folks from the Power Package. I know they work with PGA players, so they build their stuff right. Here's what it addresses. The big problem a lot of us have is we have a tendency to move our hands too much or get too handsy. Either bottom hand, top hand, doesn't matter. The second thing a lot of people don't realize is the problem often with getting too handsy is that you don't engage your core enough. This product allows you to do both. Basically, it's in performance mode right now, so it's loose. What I can do here is I can see if I don't move my core, you see this white line moves quite a bit. We don't want that. We can also put it in what's called master mover mode where it doesn't move, and now that's going to require me to start to use my shoulders, my core, my arms, my hands in series. Simply attach it to the top of your putter. It's easy to set up. You'll notice if I don't move my core at all and I just kind of lift the putter, this white dial is going to move quite a bit. We want to kind of lower that amount of movement. So let's start with master mover mode. So now what I can do is I can address that by putting it in my sternum and just focus on moving my core and have some structure to my swing. By having more structure, I'm going to make more putts. The beauty of this product is now you can work in performance mode and put it all together. So if you use a toe balanced putter and you like a little bit of an arc to your swing, that's okay. It's free to develop the structure you need. But the point is it gets you more engaged with your core so you're working in unison. It's available at puttingpackage.com, and since it's a risk-free offer, I would encourage you to try it. I think it's going to help you with your putting. So head over to puttingpackage.com.
When we return, we catch up with the CEO and president of Fat Scooters, Peter Johnson and Derek Maines, to talk about how SRVs are helping the game soar again. Plus, we hear what more golfers are saying about the new high heat golf clubs. That's next.
Do you want to learn to read greens and understand break more naturally? Get your hands on Levelhead. It's a simple bubble level and ball marker. To use Levelhead, you simply place it on the green. If the bubble goes to the left or the right, you're on a side slope and have a breaking putt. Line up the notches on the level head toward the hole. Then use a line on your golf ball to line up the bubble. You'll be able to read the break, visualize the line, and focus on the speed of your putts. Levelhead also helps practice reading uphill and downhill putts. Once you know the line, you'll be much more confident and improve at reading greens. Levelhead is lightweight, fits in your bag, and can be used as a ball marker during practice rounds. To get Levelhead now, head over to iron-ladgolf.com. Buy 2 Levelheads and get 1 free. Get yours at iron-ladgolf.com.
Sit tight. You'll be on the back nine with Golf Life in a moment. Now, let's catch up with Fat Scooters CEO Peter Johnson and President Derek Maines on the new 2020 Fat Scooters.
Joining us from Phoenix, Arizona, Peter Johnson, Derek Maines. How we doing, boys?
Doing great. Thanks for having us.
Well, gentlemen, it's been an interesting few months, but golf is now taking off once again, especially the single rider revolution.
It has. It's been the last 3 months with all the quarantining and social distancing has really just accelerated this single rider movement, which we're a part of. And, we've just noticed a huge response from our riders and people wanting to get out to courses, asking which courses have the units, just commenting on how fun it is to get out and play around with our scooter on the golf course. It just speeds up their pace of play. A lot of players are playing, foursomes are playing sub 4 hour rounds. A lot of them even sub 3 hour rounds. So it's just it's been great for the courses to see that return from a revenue perspective and get out there, save space in the cart barn, and get more riders out playing rounds.
Switching gears, a really cool opportunity is coming your guys' way. You guys are actually going to have your own Fat Scooters reality show. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're actually, the crew started arriving this week, and we're going into production here over the summer and doing I guess a scripted reality show that's going to follow the story of the company, the entrepreneurial journey that Peter's been on for the last 3 years, and then include some of those fun celebrities and fun things that happens here at the company on a daily basis. So it's going to be exciting. We're really looking forward to the exposure that brings the company. But I think because we have such a cool culture and so many people embrace this culture, I think it's going to be a great behind the scenes look too for our customers to be able to see what happens internally and understand who the personalities and the characters are that are here every day.
Yeah, that's I think we're going to do 6 episodes and should start airing streaming in November. So it'll be exciting.
Well, Peter, you're no stranger to the lens. I think you'll be all right.
A lot of practice with you guys.
Well, gentlemen, appreciate you joining us. Stay cool out there in Arizona, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Let's go out to the beautiful Omni La Costa in Carlsbad, California, and learn more about Penley Shafts. Penley Golf Shafts was created by Carter Penley, an aerospace engineer and an expert in composites. His latest invention is called Ready to Play. It's simple. You order your high-performance Ready to Play in your Optimal Flex, and the Ready to Play is shipped directly to you with the correct adjustable sleeve for your driver.
I'm going to change the engine in my driver here. You have a Ready to Play shaft, so I can get the right shaft for the head I bought.
Most of my design goes into that tip. That tip is critical.
Custom design and expertise. You've got this line in Ready to Play for every one of these head combinations for the 5 leading manufacturers. That's the brilliance
Correct.
of this.
The shaft doesn't get affected by the adapter. Guys in offices, doctors,
Yeah.
they want to play out. They'll get it Wednesday morning and they'll put that shaft in and go play it right away.
For me, I struggle with stiff shaft drivers. With Penley's Ready to Play shafts, I was able to test stiff and extra stiff in different heads. The results were immediate: huge distance and consistency.
Cobra, tailor-made. Put a stiff shaft in both and an extra stiff shaft in both. The stiff shaft, I was hitting the ball over the place, really couldn't control it. But with the extra stiff, consistency, distance, the results were outstanding. PenleySports.com, go on their website, or you give Mr. Penley a phone call. He's gonna love to talk to you. Get yourself a Penley shaft. You're gonna change your golf game.
Hey, it's Ready to Play. You order it, the next day drop it into your head, your favorite head, and you've got a finely tuned driver with a super good golf shot.
PenleySports.com.
Let's hear what other golfers have to say about the new High Heat 257 Plus fairway woods and hybrids with Turf Glider Sole technology.
You've heard me talk about the High Heat with the Turf Glider Sole and a 257 Plus, which is hotter on the toe and the heel. We're going to take some golfers out and find out how this great golf club works for them.
Oh my goodness. Holy shitski. Oh my God. Never have I cleared this crap, let alone hit the green from here. Oh my God, I'm in love. This is awesome.
I don't care if I hit it in the middle of the club, hit it high, hit it low. It's like, I just seem to get great hits off of these. And the distance is unbelievable for me. So they're great. Playing out of the rough, I just chunked down in, hit it so heavy that I didn't think it would go 5 feet, and it still went 150 yards. And that's amazing. I took a lot of sand and still had it 180 and well over the hill. So that was kind of magical because I could not play that shot with the clubs that are in my bag right now. I'm not giving this one back.
Ones off toe, off heel, still went straight. A good miss went straight, you know, and that's what you want.
And they did what like they were advertised. They hit solid, even the off center or even thin hits, they were going nice and far. Straight is what I liked, and they were easy to get out of the rough.
First time, it felt great. I would have never thought that shooting a wood like that out of that fairway situation and then getting over those cattails the way I did. it felt phenomenal. It truly changes your head game about it.
To save 20% on the high heat, fairway woods, and hybrids, visit highheatgolf.com and mention Golf Life at checkout.
Clear that crap. Never.
Next on Golf Life, Josh Cassidy is a Colorado native and currently ranked 13th in the world on the World Long Drive Tour. He gives us an inside look at what goes on during his practice sessions leading up to a competition. Golf Life is giving away a Sinlon Dave Pell's Greenmaker this month. You've seen Dave Pell's amazing backyard built by Sinlon with shot stopper synthetic turf. Now you can have your very own Sinlon putting green. Simply visit us at golflife.com and click on our Sinlon Greenmaker giveaway. There are multiple ways to enter by sharing on social media and with friends and family. So go grab your phone and enter now at golflife.com and get your chance to win a Sinlon putting green from Golf Life. From Todd Creek Golf Club, here's Josh Cassidy from the World Long Drive Tour.
We're here at beautiful Todd Creek Golf Club with our guest, Josh Cassidy. Josh, appreciate you joining us.
Colton, thanks for having me, man.
You got it. Well, people may not understand about World Long Drive contestants. And if you don't know, Josh is ranked 13th in the world in the World Long Drive Tour. But what people don't know is it's just not show and go, grip it and rip it, right? There's a process to get into that first contest, and it's the practice session. So when you show up to our range, what's the first thing that you do?
You know, I like to work through the bag. I like to hit some wedges, hit some irons, and then ultimately get to the big dog and go full speed.
What's kind of the process of using those irons, working the way up through that iron progression? What's the process in that?
So I'm just trying to hit solid shots, get a good ball flight, really feel the club, and ultimately get the body primed to go full speed.
Now, I'm guessing it's maybe a wedge, a 9-iron, 7-iron, maybe a driving iron. Is that kind of the progression there?
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, each swing gets a little bit faster. Each swing has a little bit different goal in mind. But yeah, I typically hit, 16 to 20 balls with those irons just to get warmed up.
So Josh, now that we've worked through the irons, now it's time for the big stick. Now it's time to have some fun.
Now we get the fun part, right? Fun. Absolutely. So I'm going to start with just my normal playing driver here. And this is the main difference between, a playing product and then a long drive competition club. Both USGA legal. It's the distance. It's the length of the driver that changes.
Is that a 48?
So this is a 48. Typical playing driver is a 46 for me. Most of the time it's 45 and a half off the rack. 46 here. And this one, I'll be able to touch 135, 140 mile an hour club head speed. This one's upwards of 150 to 152 miles an hour.
Okay.
That extra length provides quite a bit of speed.
Right. We'll see, hit a couple fairways with that guy. See what we got.
Not a bad first swing with the driver.
Not a bad.
A little low.
Carry distance was 335. Ball speed at the gate was 208.
It's not bad.
Not bad there.
It's a pretty good start.
Right.
All right, that's about as well as I'm going to hit a play driver.
Yeah, that was total carry distance 347, ball speed 215, and it didn't even register as club head speed. Are you kidding me? Let's see the numbers we can generate with the big dog.
So that's exactly what I'm looking for in competition on the golf course. Did it pick it up?
Yes, it did. That was 404 carry distance, 450 total distance, 214 ball speed. Didn't pick up your club head speed, but your spin was 2,800.
Okay.
So that spin needs to come down, correct?
So just a hair spinning.
Appreciate you coming out.
Absolutely.
Have some fun, showing the audience kind of what it takes to be a long drive tour contestant and your process, so appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. That was a blast.
Now let's learn more about the V1 game app and its auto shot tracking ability so you can focus on your round.
The V1 game app from V1 Sports is your own personal caddy and golf tracker. Whether it's before your round, during your round, or even after your round, this golf app will help you manage your golf game so you can focus on improving. The V1 game app is jam-packed with very convenient features. From the thousands of golf courses available at your fingertips, to the accurate distances to greens, hazards, and landing zones, to the beautiful aerial satellite views. This app will be with you every step of the way. One of the coolest features this app provides is the shot tracking capability. The software will track you through the course, whether you're walking or riding, and map out your round. It will follow you around and provide you with strokes gained data on each area of your round. It is also Apple Watch compatible, so leave the phone in your cart and see your numbers from your watch. What's also amazing about this app is the ability to see what you did on a specific course last time you played it. Let's say you're playing the same course for the 3rd, 5th, or 10th time. V1 Game has the ability to show you exactly what went right and what went wrong each time you played it. It will allow you to start understanding your tendencies, show off your strengths, and highlight your weaknesses at a glance. It will also give you a one-up next time you play with your friends, because you'll know exactly where you've been successful based on past round data. Go download the V1 Game app from the App Store and find out more about your personal caddy golf GPS app at v1sports.com and start improving today.
Thanks for watching Golf Life. Don't forget to visit us at golflife.com and sign up for our weekly newsletter. Plus, find Golf Life on social media for daily golf videos and reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the 19th hole.